Welcome to all you Scorpios. Welcome for your monthly horoscope for August 2014. And what is happening? There are different things happening. And I think one of the most important ones is the aspect, so the telephone line, the contact that two planets are making. And it is in conjunction between Saturn and Uranus. This is really significant throughout the whole month of August. Let's explain first of all what's an inconjunction. An inconjunction is an aspect in astrology that has the flavor of two energies that the individual want to merge them, but it's not supposed to be merged. So it's actually, you can't fix those two energies. Those two energies are there to operate independently and to grow your knowledge there, to understand yourself better when it comes to those two different things. Now it's about Saturn and Uranus, so it's about the old and the new. It's about Saturn, the planet of restriction, which is in your sign. So it's about you defining yourself, structuring yourself, the things that are really not important for you, you're just getting rid of them. And it's certainly about you becoming very much defined now. You really know what you are all about. You're really more mature even when you are 70. So it's a new cycle when it comes to that. So that is happening on the one side. This is thunder. Really, really hard. But that's not important now. And Uranus is in Aries, in your 6th house, which is, Aries is an energy that wants to liberate itself, it wants to give you new insights, so when it comes, and it wants to do that in a sudden way. So 6th house is work, health, day-to-day routine. So for a lot of Scorpios, they maybe want to merge those two. They maybe want to merge the two energies that you, merging with a new job or merging with a new daily routine or something that what you are all about, you want to put that in your job. But the thing is with this in conjunction, it's not ready yet. So it will be ready once and hopefully in the near future, but not this month in August. And it's not meant to be because you're not ready yet. So the aim or the goal of this in conjunction is really the reflection that you are restructuring yourself, yes. You are redefining yourself, yes. And you want to liberate yourself from work as well. You want to do work that is really suiting you, that is really inventive, new, intuitive even. But you're not there yet to merge all that. So if you are in a situation like that, be patient, and you will. I know Scorpios mostly have a lot of patience. And certainly when they know that something good is coming. And what is the good that is coming? It's the merging of the old and the new. And with the merging, I mean that some particles of the old will stay and others will leave, and it will merge with the new identity and with the new self and with the new you, but not completely without the old, you see. So this is something that is really happening with a lot of people. I see that a lot in consultations as well with people that they know there is something new coming, maybe for work or a new project, but it's still, you're in that other situation still, and you need some time to make that transition. But ultimately, you will do that and be ready for that. And Mars in your sign as well for the whole month is really good, because now we have Mars and Scorpio together with Saturn there in your sign. So Mars and Saturn is not the easiest aspect either. But I know that you Scorpios, you like it when, you know, you don't like the tough situation, but you like it that, you know, if you put some effort there, that you can really achieve a lot. You achieve you get the fruits there. And the combination of Mars and Saturn is a really specific energy, because at its worst it's frustrating energy. So probably a couple of Scorpios there will feel very frustrated because things are not going as fast as they want them to go, although you are a sign that is quite patient. But you might think, you know, this is going way too slow. I want to do things faster. I want to accomplish things faster. Or also in relationships that you feel very frustrated that things are not going the way you want them to go. And if there is one thing that Scorpio hates, is that things are not going the way you want them to go. But at its best, if you try to be constructive with the Mars-Saturn energy, it's at its best, it's working hard on yourself, working hard on that structuring of yourself, working hard on knowing what you want to commit yourself towards. Still that, because that's been going on, that energy, for a long time. And now it's the last push that you do, the last pieces, you could say, before Scorpio then leaves your sign. And I made a separate video of Mars and Saturn, so you can see in the link below if you are interested in astrology and you want to know more about that energy. This is really energy where you can focus tremendously and by putting lots of effort, gaining a lot of identity and a lot of personality there. There's a new person that is coming out there for a lot of Scorpios, and that is quite more suitable to you. It's not that you were a bad person before, you were just different, period. And now it's more suiting your soul, you could say. And the last thing that is also happening is Venus and Jupiter that are traveling together, transiting together in Leo in a very key area of your life, which is the 10th house. Now Jupiter was already there last month, and that was a big shift. Again, if you want to know more about Jupiter in Leo, I also have a video about that, and I'll put the link here below. But with Venus there adding to that energy around the 13th of the month, it's really nice. Venus and Jupiter together is really a positive energy and luck, you could say. People who have that in their natal chart can be lucky at a specific area of life. And with the 10th house with you, it's work. You can have some luck there happening. Maybe you have been out of work for quite a while and now you find a new job and it's more suiting you and you feel very happy there. Because Venus is the planet of happiness and the planet of feeling good and enjoying yourself. It can also mean that if you are in a certain job, that you make a promotion, or that you're going to do something that you're going to be really liked for that. Venus is charm, and Venus-Jupiter is double charm. So use it if you want to improve your situation when it comes to work. Why not? And that's basically it. I mean, it's really a complex aspect, that in conjunction. But if you do it well, and if you understand that it is about knowing yourself and what you want and what you don't want, and if you understand also that you will achieve by working hard on yourself, you will achieve the fruits later on. And of course, all at the same time, that Venus-Jupiter is very positive for anything that has to do with work. So if work was a bit blue, there is a tendency of having more enjoyment there when it comes to work. So, and of course, if you want a reading, get in touch. Thank you very much for listening, you lovely Scorpios, and see you next month. Bye-bye.